Marley from the Energy Boutique with your energy forecast for Sunday, April 11th to Saturday, April 17th. So last week we did get very used to purging the old timelines. We were in a huge portal activation, still trying to regain our balance and power from the full moon in Libra. And of course, having to sit in some dark emotions, some dark thoughts as we build towards the new moon in Aries that is taking place today. This does kick off the new astrological calendar that did get started once the sun moved into Aries under the equinox energy on March 20th. But we had some tweaking to do. We had old timelines, old contracts to dissolve, and Saturn, the Lord of Karma, kicked off those new life lessons for us, those new learning chapters for us just last week. This week, we are jumping into the last full week of Aries season. We have this new moon in Aries taking place today, pushing us, urging us, kicking us in the butt to go ahead and unleash our inner warrior, to be brave enough, courageous enough to step up and start taking some major actions in our lives so that we can rearrange the kind of reality we're currently living in to align with the new dreams and the new visions that we are working very hard to manifest. This week, we also have Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and pleasure, wrapping up her time in this Aryan energy as she shifts into her place of power in Taurus. This will also be the last full week that Mercury, the messenger of the gods ruling over our mental plane, will be in Aries as Mercury prepares to jump into Taurus on the 19th. So we have a lot of energy to adjust to. We have a lot of new roots really forming underneath our footing here. And we have a lot of energy pushing us into taking some major risks that will see a brand new reality unfold. So let's jump into it and see what this week has in store. So today, Sunday, April 11th, like I said, we are experiencing our new moon in Aries. This is taking place at 22 degrees, a super critical degree that we are now experiencing. Now, we also have a stellium taking place, which is multiple planets built up in this Aryan energy, which is just adding fuel to the fire. Again, I do recommend that not only you check out April's energy forecast for a more in-depth type of description of what this new moon in Aries is going to bring. And of course, I also recommend that you step up and you start doing the inner healing work necessary in order for this journey to really align you with your highest purpose. How can you do that? You can download the Moon Guide. We walk through the shadow self. We align new attentions. We see very clearly where it is that we need to close the door on certain aspects of ourselves and on some different people, some different relationships, some different situations taking place in our lives. So just to briefly kind of, talk about what we can expect here, this is the green light go. Many of us have been really feeling the energetic buildup of needing to change. We might not know what it is that we're kind of morphing into, but we definitely know what it is that we need to stop, what it is we need to end, what it is we need to run away from. So we have a lot of aspects taking place under this new moon in Aries energy. And we have a stellium, like I mentioned, which means the sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Aries, Ceres, and Chiron are all in this fire energy of Aries. This is a new beginning. This is a clean slate. This is a passion, a desire to change, to align, to evolve, to level up in so many ways that we can't even grasp it right now. Now, besides all of the moon energy taking place here, Venus is a very key important player here. Venus is making an aspect with the true node and also squaring Pluto. This is a huge validation, a marker in our journey where we are bossing up like never before. Where love is concerned, where money is concerned, there are huge transformations taking place. Again, diving into the moon guide is going to help you really break down each elemental aspect taking place under this new moon, what that energy is, how to use it, and how to make it work for you. So overall, we're coming into this very powerful energy that will have many of us either A, totally fired up, or B, totally exhausted. It's only going to go one way or the other, and that really depends on your personal chart and the aspects, of course, which are getting activated under this new moon. What I can kind of leave you with here today is you can expect to be hypersensitive. You can expect to be tapping into those angry, aggressive energies. Sometimes we need that anger and aggression in order to push us out of our comfort zones and into a situation where we're willing to jump into unfamiliar territory just to see what those kinds of situations would have to offer. We know what the old, tried, tested, and true familiar situations are bringing us. And of course, for many of us, it is just highlighting the dissatisfaction in our realms. So take today as a little bit of a breather. Although we want to take major steps, take big moves, we want to wait until we can actually see the moon come back in the sky. Right now, she's in her dark phase and not visible in the sky. This is a time for us to really sit within ourselves, to embrace the shadow part of what's going on, to visualize in order to manifest. And waiting for that little sliver of the moon in the sky will give us the green light, go ahead to actually take action in our physical realm. Again, subscribe to the Moon Guide and you have that interactive calendar giving you a play-by-play on where it is that we're in the manifesting stages of bringing the new vision and new reality to life.